Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex Trinh Gaming, and in this episode of Alex Trinh Gaming, we will be playing Grand Theft Auto 4 and go on to one of these Higgins Helicopter Tours that you find at this part of the map in Liberty City. That is right, in this episode of Alex Trinh Gaming, we will be playing Grand Theft Auto 4 and experience all three helicopter tours that this game has to offer. So hope you enjoy the helicopter tour around Liberty City based off of New York. Just sit back and relax and enjoy the flight.
You stupid fool!
Folks, welcome to your tour of the LC skies. I'm Jace. You're in safe hands. I could fly this baby with my eyes shut.
Tonight, man. Here's an exclusive treat.
The hottest club in town. Super VIP. All the celebrities, you'll never get in. We've got a gold scale at the entrance. If you wait too much, you can't come in. It's very chic. And there's a diamond-encrusted toilet right by the entrance.
Colony Island. I always think of this place as like Algonquin's appendix. It's there, but nobody knows why.
Bitches, people will do anything to get in our club. They lie about being a celebrity or a celebrity stepkid. They offer you sex, drugs, and money. That was down to the
Woo!
core.
The Von Krassenberg Center. Cha-ching! That is some serious all-American dough right there. I shit you not. Money!
It's a bit of a joke. We just want people to have a good time in a safe environment. I have to say that, or they'll shut me down again. Hey, anybody have a line? Oh yeah, Tony Prince is a loser.
Rotterdam Tower. A buddy of mine tried to base jump off that bad boy. Man, those guards might be tubby, but they can move.
You found that perfect someone. But you know, finding that perfect someone is more than handing over a $100 bill out your passenger window, or going to awkward speed dating nights and hoping you meet some other desperado. It's about a ticking clock. It's that message in the back of your head that says bang everything in sight. That's evolution's way of keeping the species going. But once you found that special someone, you want to know, how old is she really? She says 31, but maybe you've got doubts. Hi, I'm Ed Michaels with RCD Personal Research. RCD stands for radiocarbon dating. Let's be honest, women are liars. Get the real answer about her age.
Okay, the Libertonians. I've never been in there, but it sure is popular with you visitors. Full of old stuff, crammed with it.
Determine if you're going out with a granny or a girl that could get you jail time. Radiocarbon dating and personal research. It's time to know the truth.
Weasel News.
A bank heist in Algonquin has police on a citywide manhunt.
The daring heist.
Middle Park East. How the other half jog, folks. There's a guy, lives in a bush, can get you anything that smokes. Anything.
Computer technician Eugene Reaper attempted to stop the robbery and was murdered. Authorities are on the lookout for 3 suspects. In downtown Algonquin, Eric House, Weasel News. In international news today, alleged arms dealer Frickie Van Hardenberg was finally granted a visa to enter the United States. Several human rights organizations are protesting that Van Hardenberg should be put on trial for war crimes over his alleged financing of conflicts in Africa, support of very restrictive regimes in the Middle East, continued involvement in the slave trade, and his grating accent. But immigration authorities have turned a blind eye, citing the fact that Mr. Van Hardenberg took several senators on a safari last year, and also is a really nice guy once you get to know him.
Officials say 8 million registered sex offenders have accounts on myroom online.
Change of scenery. East Holland projects. This won't be in the guidebooks. You'd have to be one extreme tourist. Gnarly.
Many citizens agree that my room is awful. The internet is full of perverts and should be turned off. I've had a My Room page with a picture of me taking a sponge bath, and nobody wants to be my friend. Others love the My Room site.
I have 10,000 My Room friends. They're like my best friends, except they're complete strangers that stalk me. It's so Web 2.0.
Officials indicated if they hear Web 2.0 one more time, they'll smash someone in the face. This is Weasel News. This is Weasel News. WKTT. Because in the war on terror, it's kill or be killed. WKTT 1066. The #1 conservative talk show in America. He's America's anchorman. The conservative captain of the good ship Freedom isn't free, proving we can shout down any dissenting voices. It's the Richard Bastion Show.
I think more and more people need to stop breastfeeding in public.
Absolutely. Breasts are filthy. Cover them up, okay? Don't make me pull out my boot knife and give you a mastectomy.
America is too concerned with birth control. We need to be making babies. We need to catch up with the Chinese.
I'm with you. We've got to monitor people's email. We got to outlaw all the wrong religions.
Now,
okay?
get a life sign. Yep, when the hippies were distracted with weed and shit, those money guys never missed a beat.
It's not okay for men to be hugging each other and crying and talking about their feelings.
Well, you know what? I disagree. I say feel, but feel with your fists. All right? Right there, the hammers that God gave you on the end of your arms. Okay? Are you with me, Bastion's buddies? And now, here's the man himself, Richard Bastion. All right, thanks for joining me, Bastion's buddies, here and on 1,400 radio stations worldwide. Welcome to the show. Now, today we're talking about family values on the program. And I'll tell you right now, I'm married to 2 women. My wife, my lovely, lovely wife with her beautiful hair and pretty face. The second person I'm married to, America. Now, here's my thing. I won't go down south on either. Why?
Civic Citadel. I once flew the mayor in this chopper. Oh yeah, good guy. I mean, I don't vote or anything, but nice guy.
It's pointless. Okay, now if you can't alliterate a real idea, it's too complicated, and I will not blind you with science. Now I know why bigamy is illegal in most states. It's tough. It's tough serving 2 women. In my line of work, you need to be able to sing the national anthem or a spiritual show tune with equal amounts of enthusiasm. But remember, I ain't just whistling Dixie, because nobody likes a whistler or a whistleblower. It's like when you see 2 people kiss in public, or especially ugly people. Good Lord, keep it to yourself, folks, okay? Put the tongues back in their bags. I don't want to see it. You keep traditional values, traditions. There aren't too many of them around anymore, so we better fight for the few we got left. All right, let me tell you, I love my country. I would love to tongue kiss the Statue of Happiness.
Okay, well I've had a blast. You folks have been great. If you ever feel like exploring the skies again, remember Higgins.
Me, Richard Bastion.
Hi, Ricky. I'm a Bastion buddy. I've got a problem with what this country's become. Nobody gives a shit about holidays anymore. On Memorial Day, they don't remember the troops. They're shit-faced on pills and vodka at a sofa sale at the mall. On July 4th, they just want to get drunk for 3 days straight.
Welcome to your Higgins tour. My name is Vicky. I will be your guide for today. Buckle up and no questions about my name.
Because we all like Mexican food. Now let's stop big government running things for the little guy. I want to make sure everyone has access.
Firstly, over the Humboldt River. She's dirty, she's deep, and she has her secrets, you betcha. Leading us on to Broker, a borough that's particularly pleased with itself, home to artists and such. Need I say more? The Broker Bridge. An open invitation to terrorism. Let's hope Ochoa has the stones to protect us all. Great view, huh?
Schools in the South focus on nothing but football and procreating. We need to change the budgets to break the teachers'
Home
unions.
Beach, or Little Sodom as some call it, a nest of sin. All of East Europe moves in to spread crime like jelly over LC.
Maybe what we need is a good old-fashioned peasant mob.
Heard the name Kenny Petrovic, folks? He's a Home Beach landmark too, turning this whole area to shit. Shit, people. Shit.
The FDA is denying access.
Now Firefly Island, where some remnants of the glory days can still be seen, even after they tore out its heart.
Will become a whelping box, and your zygotes mutate and quadruple. Mother Nature may have told you not to have children, but Mother Nature can be overruled, just like the current administration.
Alrighty, next call.
One thing that thrives is extreme sports. These youngsters taunt death because they've never seen war. Bring back the draft.
I hope you win this election and do something about the healthcare industry. Like these ultrasounds. They send radio waves to my brain as a child. That's why I killed my mom.
Look out to sea, folks. The view goes for miles. Warmer waters have led some to speculate there may even be sharks.
The net result is that millions of hard-working Americans who invested in these
Sharks would explain some of the things swept up on the beach. Bodies, torn up as if by artillery. That, or giant teeth.
Now, immigration reform is very important. As I say in my campaign blog, it is not hate.
The harbor, where complaining immigrants arrived by the masses. History. It's right there. And we haven't learned a thing.
Speaking of kids, we should take a quick break and get our next guest out here. Get this, he's 11, and he's a super genius. Back after this.
Public Liberty Radio. Free radio. Free of interesting content. Just blather. No boring burnout, blathering between shows. This is PLR. Let's get back to Intelligent Agenda.
And now, back to the Intelligence Agenda.
Okay, we're back on Intelligent Agenda. I'm Mike Riley. I'm sure you've heard about our next guest on the news. He's 11, and he's a genius. He's Zachary.
Well, here we are. I hope you've seen another side to Liberty City. Higgins Tours wishes you a pleasant holiday.
And now, he's about to solve hunger. Great to have you on the show.
Greetings.
Now, Zachary, you are a great example of liberal parenting. Your parents raised you in a commune.
Yes, it was very disappointing. My parents were weak and feeble people. I don't miss them. I put myself up for...
Higgins Helitours. We're here to show you Liberty City from the sky, a site usually reserved for transplant organs and the super rich.
But look, Nicholas, you're a Virgo this time, right?
No, a Gemini.
That's what they told you. I know. But you have Virgo rising.
No, actually, I think
heart-piercing grief and why you seek solace in strangers, right? I bet you did not know that.
No, I thought it was because
We are now flying over Chinatown. Come back for food poisoning or a massage with the happiest ending in the city.
They were aliens. And you're an alien hunter who had her memory wiped. And you keep having a dream where an alien fetus crawls out of your stomach and poops. Only you can't remember it. That's the whole point. I'm speaking to the cosmos right now. Hello? Hello? It is telling me everything is going to be okay. As long as you buy and read my book.
This is the exchange. High-flying workers here are calling in debt and ruining lives all over the country. Now that's how to get rich.
You can now take the shortcut right out of your online bank account. Hold on. It's telling me something. It's telling your luck will change if you spread knowledge. Buy 20 copies of my book. It's a clear message I'm getting from the depths of a different dimension. Will you do that?
Workers in the exchange often live here in Castle Gardens. They can concentrate on making money in peace and quiet.
I've studied everything. Greece, Cyprus, Nepali, ancient religions, Celtic pasts, sex magic.
Here's the West River. Every day, Algonquin residents are grateful that this is here to keep us separate from Alderney.
2367. Hello, line 4. You have 5 minutes. The meter is running.
Yeah, Beatrix Fontaine, tell me why I should have to pay for advice. It's insulting. If you got a gift, you should share it for free.
My. You've become quite a little firebrand since running that tavern in Krakow 500 years ago.
That statue is such a great emblem of the freedom of speech and expression that makes America the best country in the world.
Your wife in the bar with a rag and... Do you remember a fat man?
I don't know.
You and the fat man are having an argument in the tavern. Oh no! A woman leaves quickly, shouting. You see it very vividly as if it were happening right in front of me. He's screaming. You're screaming. I hate you. I hate you. It's in Polish, but the spirit world has translated it for me. Have you ever hated someone?
Yeah.
I knew this like the hand of my back. You have loved someone you hated. You have conflicting feelings. Oh no, you are holding a man in a headlock. You are enraged.
Fucking A. Am I gonna kill him?
You are about to smash his head on the bar.
Awesome. What next?
Now you are holding his head in your hands. Now you are kissing him.
What?
Yes, you are kissing him with the tongue now. He is grabbing your
Here
mouth.
we have the Civic Citadel, where Mayor Ochoa makes all his important decisions to keep LC running smooth.
Reaching for his groin.
Oh, God, no way.
It was here that Ochoa eased safety restrictions on helicopters and their pilots. He saved our tourism industry that day.
You know it is wrong, but you cannot help yourself.
Oh, my God, no.
Oh, yes. You are about to take it from the big man now. Ugh. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. I must turn the spirit world off. You have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do. Oh, shit, this is awful.
This, of course, I know. I asked the questions to eat up time. Listen, you will break up with her tonight. Tell her about the fat man and the tower.
I hope you've enjoyed your tour. It sure is great to be driving a chopper for fun rather than to mow down a village full of hostiles.
Beatrix Fontaine. Your time is up. The cosmic wind has blown you back into the moat where you swim in sewage of the time stream, yes? The mouth is a graveyard for many animals, and their spirits sometimes want to talk. But if you want to talk, you need a credit card. Hello, darling.
Wow! You know my name!
Of course, dearie. I have a connection. I dial up, authenticate with the spirit world, and spirit dollars go into the account. Then they go to an offshore spirit world where it's always...
From us, said Higgins, have a nice day. And remember, the tips are appreciated.
A doll or a toy or something when you were younger? It meant a lot to you, yes?
No, yes, a teddy bear. I quite like it.
You carried this teddy bear around to show people where the bad woman happened.
Hi, welcome to your Higgins Tour. I'm Rob. I'll be your guide as we survey the crown jewel of capitalism, Liberty City.
This is not absurd. It is absurd because it has not happened yet. Is tomorrow absurd? Do not scoff at the future. It will be your past.
First, the famous Broker Bridge, used in many movies and TV shows. It was recently targeted by terrorists in Weasel 72.
Go to Atlanta. Take some ecstasy, and all will become clear. Do not doubt me. I am licensed.
But I wanted to ask about my baby and the...
Ah, I'm sorry. The spirit world is growing apart. Whether you are a child of the night, or running in a nocturnal circle, or even if men are around you in a circle right now, remember, I can read minds. I know you want to call me. The price is irrelevant. What is the
The
price?
Charge Island Lighthouse. Just a little reminder that we all need a guide through the rocky waters, don't we, folks?
This is Beatrix Fontaine, gifted mystic with a special gift. Blessings to you. See you in the spirit world or online at beatrixfontaine.com. Bye-bye.
From the heart of Liberty City, it's the Intelligent Agenda. Here's your host, Michael Riley.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Great show for you today.
Now, the Eastboro Bridge really shows how Liberty City brings people together, and then the LCPD has to keep them apart.
And brings the word harlot back into the modern lexicon. It's John Hunter, ladies and gentlemen. All right. And 11-year-old super genius, Zachary Tyler. Give it up for Zachary. People say, Mike, what is this show about? Well, we're here to laugh, okay? And we're also here to cry because the only thing liberals run in this country is the TV networks. But seriously, it's a show all about keeping fascism at bay in its many forms, even in the changing room. It's a show about...
The housing projects of the world's finest city. I've seen war zones, folks, and I can tell you, you're looking at one.
It's a show in which we ponder how America got into such a mess, and we realize we should blame all the people we don't like. And it's a show in which we yet again kneel over the great altar of American hypocrisy and start to suck. Yep, it's time for Intelligent Agenda. First up, he's the star of the film Flower Man and appears in the sitcom Family Interrupted, which is set in a women's clinic. You love him, I love him, the women love him. He's slept with most of you, I imagine. It's Brandon Roberts. Wow, Brandon, you look great.
Hey, thanks. I know, I really do. You know, it's great to be back on whatever show this is. This is great.
Now, if you were
Middle Park, a peaceful haven for so many LC residents, and only 86 murders last year. That's a record.
Once and for all, right? Yeah, see, we're going to have a concert, get a lot of people together to really rally, you know, and feel the music and the message. And once you feel that, you'll want to buy the T-shirt and the program, the commemorative DVD we're making, the limited edition MP3 player. And once we join together, all of us...
Cedar Lake? Few people know this, but a third of the park's budget goes toward cleaning this fountain of pigeon shits.
Scientists, they just make things confusing. It takes actors and musicians to explain important issues, you know? I mean, this is about intelligent people like me making a difference at a ground level.
Wow, that sounds great, Brandon. I don't know if it's just...
The Majestic Hotel, found in story and in song. Those sheets could tell stories, right, folks?
I gotta say somebody else's words and then go sit in a trailer. You know,
Now, Columbus Cathedral. Nice, huh? Of course, course, once you've seen war, God is a joke. But would you look at that architecture?
$20 million to read lines written by someone who makes a few $100s, sleeping with a lot of women? It's tough. I mean, I know I'm fortunate, and I'm also humble. I really am. It's complicated. It's difficult to wrap your brain around. It's kind of like one of those Chinese symbols. But, you know, some days I get hand release while doing Tai Chi on the beach, and the next day I wear glasses and talk about suffering. I'm not gay, by the way.
Why don't we just take a call then?
Okay.
Yeah, Brandon. Hey, I'm a big fan of your work, man. How you pretend to be other people and then spend all the rest of your time telling ordinary folk how to live? It really inspires me. I'm a pathological liar.
Approaching Leapers Bridge, still the record holder for suicide. Well, if you're gonna do it right, huh?
Government is really letting people down. You know, I have more money and a bigger soul, and my goal in life is to prove it to everyone. You know, do some opera, drink some pomegranate juice. People don't have enough antioxidants. I worry about the prison.
Union Drive, built during an unprecedented reign of organized crime. They say it has 15 bodies within its cement.
Fair trade, gourmet coffee, China. There are a lot of things being an actor has made me an expert on. I understand pain. I understand people's pain. I am pain.
Wow, you are wound up. Hey, Brandon, are you high?
Oh, you bet I am. You bet I am. I am high on life, and my deity just keeps running out of money and needs a hefty part of my income. Can you get me on the internet? Get me on the internet, because people really need to feel my love. I've got a blog. Okay, I've got to write this down now.
Well, that's us. I hope you've enjoyed LC from the Skies. Remember to recommend Higgins Helitours to your friends.
Let's take another call for Brandon Roberts.
Okay.
Hey, Brandon. I really like doing all those situation comedies, like when you go back to elementary school as an adult and sleep with your mother by mistake. It's funny as shit. But I have to say, I'm tired of all this green shit. These environmentalists haven't done us any favors. It's why all our food comes from China now. China's gonna take us over.
Exactly. See, that's exactly the point I'm trying to...
So that's about it for this episode of Alex Trinh Gaming. Hopefully you enjoyed the helicopter tour around Liberty City. If you liked this video, please give this video a super huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below on what you think about these helicopter tours. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Be sure to check out my other YouTube content that's on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex Trinh Gaming. I'll definitely see you on the next one.